These are my 6 people. Hi, my name is Lucy Alvarez, and this is my introduction speech for Communications 1010. What my speech is about is an event that really changed a lot in my life, and that event was me getting married at the age of 17. Getting married so young caused a lot of different things to set in motion. For one thing, it forced me to, not really force, but it caused for me to move 26 hours away from everything that I've ever known and loved. And also because of that, I don't have any help or anything around to do any of that. And from where I'm from, it's very untraditional to do that. What you do where I'm from is you graduate high school, you go to college, maybe a year later, move out, you get married, then you graduate college, you then get engaged and get married. And also, to be very honest, I think one of the reasons I got married so young was because of the military. My husband is in the Marine Corps, and so I think it kind of rushes you to get married more than you would if he was living down the road. And also something about difference is the difference in just transitioning from Louisiana to California, because it's so different. It goes from mosquitoes and humidity and rain all the time and everything to constantly dry, windy. It's either really hot or really cold. And California people cannot drive. They cannot. I don't like even driving over here. And they're not nearly as courteous as what I'm used to back home. And also another thing that my marriage caused to happen was that I had to grow up really fast. I went from being the baby of the family, getting everything I wanted, and getting everything paid for, free car and everything, to moving over here, not only having to take care of myself, but also my husband, a house, and everything, and make sure, worry about bills and be very restricted on what we could do with so much money that we had. And also, I'm also a full-time online student. So on top of not really knowing my way around the house, like how to properly do things and everything, I also had full-time, 17 hours a semester student, which is really hard, and I had to do it online in order to keep my scholarship through Northwestern State. And the biggest thing that was caused from me getting married was that I'm now pregnant, and which is going to make everything I've already talked about, how hard it is already, become so much harder. And it's just going to be emotionally, financially, mentally, even physically a lot harder for me. But I would just suggest that if anyone wants to get married at 17, if you really want to, go for it, but I would suggest just waiting till you have some stability in your life, get a few years of college under your belt just in case something happens, or if you can, graduate college, because if he loves you, he'll wait. So just make sure you have stability. Thank you.